All right, so to dress this up and make this tub surround last 10 times longer, we're going to install some tile around our tub surround. And I really do highly recommend this. Not only is it going to give a lot of character and really set off the shower, but it's also going to make it last a lot longer because you're going to have tile all along the edges and there isn't going to be any water damage. Now, we did take care of having waterproofing around there, which is a big step to helping that, but the tile is just going to do so much better. But I wanted to go over a couple of things about choosing mosaic tiles and making sure that you get something that's going to be long lasting with your installation. So this is from Tile Club. So this is a mosaic, and this is a porcelain tile. I do highly recommend porcelain, but for something like this, you can pretty much go with anything that you wanted to because it's not going to get a lot of water saturation or any type of a lot of water concentration on it. So you can go with something that would be like stone, marble, anything that you would really want to do. But I do want you to pay attention to the back of your tile and make sure that you can actually see the tile. Now, this is really more important if you were doing a walk-in shower where you're doing a floor or something like that, but it is nice to be able to have the confidence that your tile is going to be set well. And that is making sure that you can actually see the back of the tile, because not all tile is equal in make or kind. And I just want to show you the two differences of something that I really don't recommend in most situations. So as you can see here, you can see all the tile through this membrane. They have a little mesh membrane on the back that allows, you can basically, is perforated and you can see through it. Now, looking on a piece of travertine, this is what I got from a different box store. You can see it's completely glued. You can see here, this is all epoxy glue or whatever type of glue it might be. I'm not really sure, but you can't see any of the tile. Maybe right here along the edges is about all you're really going to be bonding thin set to. This type of stuff is concerning to me because if you're not bonding to the tile, then you don't know how long any of this is going to last. This can all kind of get saturated with water, start falling off and causing mold and all types of issues. Now this tile, you could see all of the tile behind it. This is just like a web, so in between. So you're going to be able to get thin set on basically 80% of all of this tile very easily with no problems. And that's going to really set you off. Here's another example. This is just like a marble penny tile. And you can see here, you can't even really see any of the tile. So I don't really like tiles like this. It kind of concerns me of whether it's going to fall off. Here's another example of a tile that is actually pretty decent. It is decent. And then we had already installed this on the floor, but you can see, again, you can see all the tile. It's going to bond well. But keep in mind, we're just doing this like basically like a backsplash in a lot of ways. So you can pretty much use anything and feel okay about it. I just would recommend you pay attention to that if you're going to be doing like a shower floor or anything that's going to be getting a lot of water saturation.